What's up, guys? This is Don here with Yu-Gi-Oh! Gaming Channel, here with a deck profile. My bro's second place deck profile at the win-amat at the regionals in Oklahoma. So without too much more talk, let him get in and explain everything to you guys.
Alright, we played Zombie World Control DPE. So we start with 2 Doom King. So broken. Best structure deck monster. You basically know what he does. When Zombie Monster's effect activates, you can either negate the effect or you can banish 1 card in the graveyard field. It's a once per chain. Alright, we play Jackoblon. He didn't come up a whole lot, but he can get your hand unclogged by discarding a zombie monster. He's pretty unique. I chose him over Gozuki because I felt like he gave more versatility, and you can add him off Glow Bloom, so I needed more adding. We play 3 Uni Zombie. The heart and soul this deck, one of them. He gets you your combo off and starts getting the zombie deck flowing. So this kept getting impermed. It hurt.
Of course, that hit you, bro.
It hurt. But if it doesn't get impermed or ash, literally you start getting combo with him. Here is where the combo starts. Necro Banshee, use Uni Descender, activate Zombie World from the deck. We all know what Zombie World does, makes everything on the field and graveyard zombie, and it's the card that shuts off Flenderies. Basically, it's pretty much kind of an auto win because they can't tribute cards unless it's zombie cards. Hurts a lot of decks. So she also protects Zombie World from destruction, so that's another good effect of hers. We play 2 Glow Bloom. So if Zombie World's on the field, you can banish this card from the graveyard, and basically you bring out Doom King or Jackoblon. But if you're also playing Eldritch, you can also bring out Eldritch. It just depends on your variant of zombies you're playing. Some people play 1, but I like 2 because you want to see your zombies.
Yeah, you suck, bro. You suck so bad. But then he uses.
I play 2 Mizuki, banish it from the graveyard, bring a zombie monster back. I mean, anything in your graveyard is zombie at this point, so you can reborn. It's pretty darn good if you run Dragoon or DP, just banish, bring them back, and if you have Zombie World, so it's pretty good. Speaking of DP, we play the package to get there for our Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. We play the generic hand traps. 2 Ash, generic, 2 Ogre, because this is now officially good against Brave, especially Hit the Fateful Adventure. We started playing Droll. We were playing Effect Veiler, but now we're on Droll because we don't want our opponent play. We want to stop them from adding cards to their hand to extend even further. So that is a monster lineup. For the spell lineup, we play 3 Zombie World, the best card of the deck. I love this card so much, and I will continue to play zombies. We play 3 Super Polymerization. This, this fuses the field. Whether you got your opponent having zombies on the field and you have zombies, just go into, the Nether Soul Dragon when I get into that. Or Despia is now a thing, so you can now, this card should be played. We play 3 Crossout. So this card came up a lot for me. You want Uni Zombie to go off, and so if they like Imperm, Ash, Ogre, you have this as backup. You gotta see it though, and if you get it, combo. Alright, we play 2 Fusion Destiny. Kind of glad I went to 2 because at 3 we were seeing too much of it at 3. But for the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, we play 2 Twin Twister because we like to get stuff in our graveyard, and we like to go from there and extend, destroy back row. That way we can just go for game. Put 1 Called by the Grave and 1 Foolish Burial. Stop hand traps and send, Glow Bloom or Banshee, depending what's in the hand. or on the field. So that's it for the spells. For our traps, we play 3 Imperm. This card, I mean, you have to play it, no doubt. You have to play it. That card, so good. I wish I had ultis, but we gotta stick with ultras. This card is really, really good. So I would highly recommend to play it. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. I play this at 3.
Man, did it come in handy for you, bro?
This card clutched a lot of my duels in the win-amat to the finals. I played against Live Twin, and I negated their graveyard effect not once but twice, and they take 2K. So it's when your opponent's monster activates effect in the hand, or when your opponent's banished monster, activates its effect, which is Flunderies. Flip this up, and I believe it's graveyard as well. So it's a really unique card. I highly recommend this card. And then our final trap card, I didn't see much of it, but you got to run the Rivalry Lock.
Nice.
The Rivalry Lock,
Yeah.
Zombie World, Rivalry, Doom King, and DP. Nasty, just nasty. That's it for the main deck. So for the extra deck, we play 1 Link Kribo. Get Link.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah, get Glow Bloom off the field and then start popping off. 1 Vampire Sucker. Gotta reborn when your zombie monsters are reborn. Basically, you like that effect more. When zombie monsters are born, you just draw a card, and then you can chain Doom King's effect to it. It's pretty good. We were playing Verte, but we decided to go with Nightmare Phoenix.
Nice.
You'll see why. Nightmare Phoenix did come up clutch in 2 of my duels, and mainly we go into it with access code so we can end games and pop off. Avenged Savior. This card is the MVP of the extra deck. Like, literally, it is the MVP because during damage step, you can send a zombie monster to the graveyard, and your opponent's monster loses times its level, something within those lines, loses its level. So usually, if you have Zombie World, you send Glow Bloom, and then it'll lose like 100 for times the level, and then Glow Bloom's effect you banish, and then Doom King comes field, and you still can continue to attack with Doom King.
Broken.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. We play the Dark Charmer, of course, because we want to, get the dark monsters from our opponent's graveyard. Dragoon or DP sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, true.
We play the BLS Link because we can get monsters on board. We can make him zombie, which is nuts. I went into this card twice, but I was mainly going into this and Avenged Savior a lot more because they were mainly the MVPs of the deck that were carrying. But he's a good card. You gotta play him in zombie. I play Nightmare Unicorn, so that way it gives me versatility for access code talker. Speaking of access code talker, there he is.
Nice.
We gotta end games. I do have a lot of darks in here. I'm fixing it up, but just getting that big boost on access code gives it more, in game. That's it for the Link monsters. For our synchros, we play Shurino Shogun Saga. This card's really good. You can banish a zombie monster from the graveyard, it gains attack, and it's like a game ender as well, like access code. We play Beals. I love this card. And a lot of people don't like it, but I love it. I play Psy-Frame Lord Omega. I was playing Savage, but I took Savage out. I wasn't seeing him a whole lot.
Omega?
Yeah.
Because
you want to take some cards. You want to take some cards out of your opponent's hand.
Yeah, that effect.
But I wasn't really seeing Savage much, so.
True.
But I like him a lot better. And there he is, the one and only Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, the big dog of the format, the alpha.
Yeah, he everywhere, bro. He's everywhere.
If I did have Dragoon, I would probably put Dragoon in here, but DP is just too good to pop off, and when you have even Dune King on board. Super poly targets, Nether Soul Dragon. You know, zombie roll on the field, just super poly, get monsters off the field. This is a new addition to my deck. Predator and Dragostaplia takes a fusion plus a dark monster. So usually when they go for like Verte and Dragoon and they're trying to end you, because when you see Dragoon hit board, you know they're going to try to pop. You just flip Super Polymerization and you just get rid of the Dragoon and Verte. So good. I did that once, but in the finals, yeah, we'll get into that. It was rough. And then our final one is Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, our final dart. I wanted to fit Mud Dragons of the Swamp in here, but it's too tight. That's it for the extra deck. For our side deck, we play Harpy's Feather Duster, Destruction's Back Row, 2 Dark Ruler No Mores. This card was so good. I Dark Ruler No More a person, then they couldn't do nothing, and then I evenly matched them, and
I'm over it.
And then after that, I lightning stormed.
Man, that's
and it happened here as well at locals, which was pretty funny.
Broken.
We play 3 Token Collector. You know, people playing Brave out there. We have to. This came up in locals today against Sorcel Thomas, and it was so good. It stopped his plays. Token Collector is so MVP against Sword Soul and Brave. I love it. I'm gonna upgrade those supers, but
gotta pack them, bro. Gotta pack them.
Yeah. Our other hand trap is Effect Veiler. I would rather, would side this because I like Droll, but if I don't see Droll and depending on my matchup, I play Veiler. Speaking of the combo of Dark Ruler No More, Lightning Storm evenly, we play 2 Lightning Storm, 3's 2 Cloggy. We play 3 evenly matched. As you know, you gotta play him, gotta Banisher when it's board, and then Lancia.
Nice.
Lancia to stop like Flunderies, however you say their name, Brave, stuff like that. You want to end on like different varieties of stuff just to stop the meta of what's going on. Because with Despia coming and Brave still there, you want a lot of versatility in your side deck too. And zombies, are still just making their splash, and they're still going to continue to be good because we got support coming. So we there with zombies.
Hell yeah,
that's it for that profile. Got my beautiful mat here. I played Marensis.
Yeah, man, that mat is sick, man. Congrats on the 2nd place of the win-amat, bro, out there in Oklahoma. Y'all dudes keep holding it down, bro. Do you got any shout-outs for anybody out there?
I want to give a shout-out to Kyle Lewis right here. Good friend Kyle, Cyber Dragon King. Shout-out to Jesse over there.
Jess.
Shout out to Jesse. Shout out to Montana.
Montana, I think he's gone. Bro's got out of here. Oh shit, Montana's right there hiding and stuff.
We were. He went 6-3 at the regional. So
yeah, y'all did pretty good, bro.
Shout out to the boy Rick. Shout out to the boy Rick. Where's he at?
Hiding back there somewhere. Rick somewhere back there in the back. Somewhere.
Yeah, shout out to Rick, for all that he does, for the community. Shout out to my, sister Bailey. Shout out to Felicia. She's starting to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
The little Yugi.
And Sora in the back. Shout out to little guy Sora. Shout out to Juan. Keep playing Red Eyes, man. Eventually gonna get your support. Shout out to the squad, the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Check out aircapitalgames.net. We got a lot of good stuff on there.
Shit. Thanks for the deck profile, Aaron. This has been a Dom with Yu-Gi-Oh Gaming Channel, man. This sick mat right here, but we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bye.